Thank you very much. My brother, Ola Slave, I'm Nick. I'll tell me, I had a chat with Papi Zotana yesterday, Mark Fish, Mama Send. We had a very good chat. Mfethu, let me first welcome you kule podcast. Yes, Msongelwa and Amakawe. I thought, you know, we've been around Brian, we've been in this thing here, football, and we've been going up and down, trying to help Abafana Bancane, and also, especially when out here, I think you are one of the people that I said there is no way that I must not come and recognize you because you've been doing a very wonderful job. And I'm very proud that some of the boys that we have helped with their playing professional football at Durban City. You've been doing a very wonderful job, Ajax Cape Town. But firstly, I think ndingathanda intoba uintroduce to the viewers intoba uXola Slave ngubani, uXola Slave ngowaphi, uXola Slave uhlalaphi, yayibona. Sizongena kwezinye izinto ke, but just give us that intro so that whoever that see uXola Slave as a scout, see uXola as umuntu okwi-Ajax, see uXola as umuntu okwi-Durban City as a scout ukuthi ubani uXola usukaphi.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Msongwela, for welcoming me. NdinguXola Silevu. Nickname yami ke banibiza Amunike. NdingwaseKokstad. KZN, hlala eBhongweni, elocation. Thank you.
Yeah, ndicinga uba inoba though ke, because this thing is about you, how you grow up, is how you went to start and so on, because I believe you also done into electrical what. But can you take us back with your education, your high school, your primary school, your high school, your higher education, up until you get to that level yoba uyokwenza lento electrical what, let alone ukuthi you might not be doing the job that you started for. Kuyenzeka. Sometimes you can have a degree for something else, but you find yourself being a police or find yourself being a nurse, because of inantsika imisebenzi. Cela nje Brian usithathe because ndicinga uba inoba the opportunity for people that they see you uba ngwalapha eKokstad, they don't know exactly intoba uXola ufunde phi wathini. Even naleyo is gonna at least give an idea intoba ufunde phi. Cela nje siqale nje apho umqeqeshi before siqhubeke.
No, i-education yami qale nje kwase-primary.
Yeah.
Ndiyenze eXoloxolo apha eKokstad. Then ndamuva ndaya eBC kwalapha eKokstad. Then high school yami ndayenza ke eCalmal Commerce apha eKokstad. Then after imatric yami ndaya ePort Shepstone, eShepstone Tech, ndawenza i-electrical engineering. But ke due to lento ye-football then end up ndiyiyeka phakathi. I was busy with football. Then up till N4 when I was supposed to go and do electrical diploma, engineering diploma. Then it was tough for me because I can't balance football and that time because benifuna kakhulu ukungena kwi-football in terms of
So an opportunity professional setup.
Yeah, professional setup. So end up drop out. Then ndaqhubeka ebholeni. I've tried up until I've decided to say, let me come back. Ngelakhi ndazofumana umsebenzi. Umsebenzi wami oqala driving school where I was an instructor. Then ndaphuma apho again ndazofumana umsebenzi kwa-CPS, which is Cash Pay Master Services.
Yeah.
apho besihamba ezilalini
Yeah.
siholisa abantu abadala
Yeah.
ipension.
Yeah.
So nda-10 sabambile apho ndaphuma again, fortunately ndazofumana umsebenzi kwa-Department of Correctional Services as a
Yeah.
correctional officer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Currently I'm still working there.
Yeah. 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 Mqeqeshi no. Iyabonakala into yoba you were meant to be in Kokstad akho nje yakhupha everything nje was lined up that you must be in Kokstad. Yeah, mqeqeshi, now looking at Uxola, being a player at the time, a speedy striker, skillful striker, a sneaky striker. Uba, when this thing of football came about, because I remember there were so many teams around Kokstad, but you also Doge is late for that one is for later stage. But can you take us with it? When did you start? Which team did you start playing for locally up until you get to the higher level? Though I believe I remember you even made a provincial squad whereby Umzunani Mgwigwi told me that you once played together, and we once played together with Eastern Cape. Yabo. So for that alone, it's something that shows good. Uh, you were one of the Nazca players that were talented at the time. Okay, Ngona, I know some other guys that you grew up with, but can you take us back to a football career, Yako, where you started amateur level up until you were to reach higher level? Where did you start?
I-football yami ngiyiqale elokishini.
Yeah,
Waselokishini masikhula sidlala ngama-ground amancane,
yeah,
then singena ezikolweni, then sidlala ezikolweni. But apho i-football yami iqale khona ukuba ibe strong, or ndingene deep into football
yeah,
usezikolweni,
yeah,
because locally bendidlalela i-team ekuthiwa yi-Aces kuqala.
yeah, yeah,
Kwangeka-Dog, the late uDog uNkosinathi Masinyane.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
playing for
Ndiyabona
Swallows.
Masinyane. Yeah,
So he formed a team ekuthiwa yi-Aces, then I was playing for that team.
yeah, yeah,
Kwawukuthi i-competition was tough because there was team akhona at that time. There were teams ekuthiwa ngo-Kokstad Liverpool, Kokstad Rangers, Makaula Kings, lot of teams ezazindifuna,
yeah, yeah,
because ibrother yami yayidlala kwi-Liverpool by then.
yeah, yeah,
Then ndasuka kwi-Aces, then ndawujoyina iKokstad Liverpool,
yeah, yeah.
ayikhotshwa nguSolomzi, coach Soli
Oh,
Mazikisa.
yeah, Mazikisa, yeah,
Yeah,
Mfasha.
and that's where ke ngoku i-football career yami ke yathi ukubonakala ke ngoku.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was tough that time. Esikolweni
It was very competitive.
competitive esikolweni, because there
Yeah,
was lot
yeah,
of players at Kokstad.
yeah, yeah,
There were a lot of players at Kokstad at that time. So after i-Liverpool, then saqhuba ezikolweni, where besidlala, ezikolweni mos kuba nama-tournament o-USASA.
yeah, yeah.
By then there was i-tournament ekuthiwa u-USASA. We're still ke iKokstad playing under Eastern Cape
Eastern Cape that time,
We're
ndiyakhumbula.
still
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
under u-USASA wase-Eastern Cape.
yeah, yeah,
So apho ke then ke kulapho ke ndabonakala khona, and I went to ko-PE, ko-Cape Town, because bendivele ndiselekthwa ku-under 19.
yeah,
So bendihle ndiselekthwa nje ku-under 19. So up until ke sodibana nabo uMzunwane Mgwigwi
yeah, yeah,
kwi-Eastern Cape. So
yeah,
sesenza i-province ke ngoku,
yeah,
siyodlala eCape Town. So
yeah,
uqala kwami ke ngoku i-football yami, sekundibona nami ukuthi at least kuyakhanya now in terms of football.
yeah,
So ndaphuma apho ku-USASA Games, sazodlala apha e-KZN. Bekhona i-tournament kwakuthiwa yiNdlovu Regional Council Tournament.
yeah,
Now sebethi ngama-Salga Games now.
yeah, yeah.
So apho ke we were coached by coach Unqethi.
Manqoba Mngqithi, yeah,
Mngqithi.
yeah, yeah,
He was still a teacher by then.
Yeah.
Coach uSolomon Mazekisa.
yeah, yeah,
Then nalapho we were selected to represent KZN.
yeah, yeah,
Then
yeah,
ndalapho ndabaninzi kakhulu abadlali esadlala nabo KZN,
yeah, yeah,
up until ndaphuma ke ngoku, ndabuya back eKokstad sidlala, ndaphuma kwiLiverpool ndangena kwi-City Lads.
Yeah.
i-City Lads yaseMount Olive.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
nalapho it was tough competition, it was strong team. Then ndaphuma again Titilers ndangena Kokstad Swallows.
Yeah.
Then nadlala naKokstad Swallows up until ndaya eMaritzburg.
Yeah, sorry Mqeqeshi, ndifuna nje so that the viewers must understand ukuthi when you talk of i-level ngokwe-divisions ba xa ufika i-City Lads is another division. It was Vodacom League that time.
Yes.
It was Vodacom League idlala under Eastern Cape, and Swallows it was Vodacom League, which is i-level ibe-competitive kakhulu. So ndenzela into yoba I remember because if ndikhumbula kakuhle ikhadi lakho amakhadi wethu ayibhalwe NSL. NSL yabo la NSL yeah. So ndisayikhumbula naleyo ya Mqeqeshi. Ndicinga uba mna Mqeqeshi kwi-football wena as a player you were one of the players that were very recognized around Eastern Cape, Matatiele, and in the whole province of Eastern Cape because you did represent the Eastern Cape province, Cape Town. You did represent Eastern Cape several times ku-USAS. As much as nami ndike ndangena phaa no-Amos kakhulu yabo. So Mqeqeshi, then ke ngoku ndirhalela ukutshekisha le nto yoba the idea of becoming a coach, yayibo. I remember into yoba kaloku I would say you were a player then now. Yintoni eyenze into yoba urhalela into yoba ube yi-coach mhlawumbi? You wanted to get involved okanye you wanted to help okanye what is it that made you to decide into yoba hayi ndifuna ukuba yi-coach ngoku na? Because I believe bendike ndathetha ke xa bendithetha noMasente uba we were once in the same class when we were doing our KFB diploma in PMB. As much as then again I know he's not people they say which is not a chairman, he's a coach because his passion has always been coaching. So I want to believe ukuthi Mqeqeshi, there must be something eyaku-driver. What was the drive yenze into yoba ufuna ukuba yi-coach na Mqeqeshi?
Mqeqeshi, after because I went to Maritzburg first,
Yeah.
for it was MTN League that time, which is first division.
Yeah.
Under the guidance of Coach Mangoba Mwithi.
Yeah.
We team that was promoted to Motor United from Vodacom.
Yeah.
To first division.
I remember they got promoted in PE.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I've joined that team and I've played for that team. Up until Coach Mangoba went to Arrows. At that time, Coach Mangoba went to Arrows.
Yeah.
And I moved by PMB to Durban.
Yeah.
We PSL, but it was NSL by then.
Yeah.
We African Wanderers.
Yeah.
Under the guidance of the late Julian GN.
Yeah.
Then may he so rest in peace. Then after that, into something ezihamba kakuhle kula team.
Wanderers. Yeah.
Then I decided to come back home again. Because this is not right.
Yeah.
I was not happy.
Yeah.
In terms of money, in terms of accommodation, everything.
Yeah.
Then I decided to come back home.
Yeah.
Ubuya kwami then ndadlala again locally, which is bendala Vodacom kakhulu.
Yeah.
Ndalimala idolo. Sendibuyele back ku-SAB ku-Liverpool. Ndalimala ekulimaleni kwami idolo. Hey, I had a passion to say ngeke ake ngizame apha ku-coaching because ucoach Soli wanisondeza. Then wathi hayi manje ube lapha eca kwakhe so that mhlawumbe manje ipholile ngibuye ndidlale. Then into endayenza after that sendiqala ke ngoku i-coaching nabo. I remember siyodlala i-playoffs e-PE.
Kokstad Liverpool, I remember.
I-playoffs. Then we got promoted. To Mtsepe League.
That time.
By them, yes. Then Liverpool was promoted then. Then Kogundim, it was me, Coach Shoes, Coach Eben, who late to 10 was Mtata. Coach Soli. So that was the strong technical team.
I remember that time.
Then that's when we coaching Yamikale Because from there I just became a coach.
Yeah, yeah,
because I when we came back after promotion preparing for league, him that was running the team.
yeah, yeah,
Then coach bafike coach then Oboni, Cascas from Zambia. So baninzi the other coaches from Zimbabwe bafikela kum
yeah,
ndiyamthendayo sayiqhuba le nqwele nabo.
yeah,
So that's when ke i-passion yami yaqala khona as a coach.
yeah. Eh, kwinto yakho yokuproducer i-players wena mqeqeshi, because I believe you have groomed the players. Some of the players went different nantsika ways, went different paths in terms of different teams anyway. They joined different teams. Ungakwazi, because I believe you've got isandla kwi-players that now are applying their trade in some of the teams, PSL, some of the teams who Mutsepe Championship, which is first division. So some of the boys also playing with ABC. So what can you tell us about those? Yabona, because I believe now as much as it was close, yabo, but I know there are some of the guys, yabona. Yintoni eyenze into yoba ufuna ukuncedisa kwezantwana, and mhlawumbi you can mention one or two into yoba who are those players that you've managed to help, because remember kaloku usebenzile, though singakafiki ke ngoku naphaya, usebenzile kwezi teams which it was Ajax before, let me say Cape Town Spurs, and yatshintsha to Cape Town Spurs. Usebenzile kwi-Maritzburg United, yatshintsha to Durban City. Ezi teams zakho ziyatshintsha amagama, but usebenzile kuzo zombili. So I believe you had a a good working relationship with Coach Simo, Coach Piso Dladla at Durban City, especially last season up until the team got promoted. But ibenzakala siqale kule players ngoba now that you decided to change and become a coach, there are boys that you managed to help them. There are boys that you managed to recruit them. Baya ku-TTC, abanye baya ku-first team. Is there any player that mhlawumbi singatsho sithi, because even nalapha eKokset, I believe there was a boy that nayo he got an opportunity nayo kwi-Maritzburg United at the time.
Yes, there's a lot of players, man. There's a lot of players, but most of the players I didn't groom them from
Yeah,
from
yeah,
early age.
yeah, yeah,
I've coached them.
yeah,
We go SAP kakhulu because i-career yami nandiqala ucoacha ku-Vodacom and SAP.
yeah,
So
yeah,
most of those players I've coached them in kulezo division.
yeah, yeah,
So up until I've got the opportunity ke leyo uthetha ngayo ukuthi
yeah,
sezongena kuyo.
yeah,
But most of them ngela xa sebendisakhowusha phaya
yeah, yeah,
bebephuma ndibabhekile one by one, bephuma beya kula mathimu.
yeah, yeah,
Like isikakhulu beso-SAB beya ku-ABC,
yeah,
likes of Oshus,
yeah, yeah,
Odizim, those are the players that
yeah,
they are
yeah,
coming from because I coached them team apha ku-SAB.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
zaphuma ke after that because they were quality now.
yeah,
When
yeah,
I came in and took over from SAB,
yeah,
then we changed. I've changed mentality of players,
yeah,
which
yeah,
must be
yeah,
competitive so that they can just go to higher division.
yeah, yeah,
There's a lot of players in education. There's a lot of players. The list is endless.
yeah, 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 yeah. No, mqeqeshi, ndiyakuva mqeqeshi. Then now you becoming a scout now for Ajax Cape Town. I remember we went to Cape Town, each and every office when you were showing me around there, they offer you coffee. That means you can drink 7 cup of coke. Each and every office there at Ajax, they offer you a cup of coffee. But can you tell us about the Ajax Cape Town? Because nale nto yoba you become a scout for Ajax Cape Town. What I saw there is something else, because the team is very organized. Even the change room, there's a certain way of having your players to sit at the change room. There's formation. So can you tell us about, take us there with the Cape Town? How did this Cape Town move started, and how was it working with those people from Cape Town as a scout?
Hey, Mkeshi, that was a top team. I Cape Town. My heart is very sore to see that team is no more. because that team just gave me a platform
Yeah,
to start scouting.
yeah.
I met Louis,
Yeah.
who was
The old man,
the
yeah.
old man,
Yeah,
yes, why you know, director,
with development.
development.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then he invited me to Cape Town. Then I went to Cape Town. Then we sat down. Then Africa no Hans Wong, who
yeah,
was the pet development also,
yeah.
because he
Head
was
of
busy
development
scouting
at
my
the
head of
time.
development at that time. Yes.
Yeah.
Then everything was 100 up
Yeah,
until um, I also in relationship nabo, because I work with Papa Dehan,
yeah.
the
From
director
Dutch.
for from Dutch.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, a good relationship nabo. It was right lapa. So it was superb. Set up professionalism, everything.
yeah,
So even if they want you now,
yeah,
when they phone you, they arrange everything, flight and everything.
yeah,
Then to Cape Town, it was easy for me.
yeah,
Yonke into mandiyenza nabo, it was easy for me.
yeah.
Otherwise nje yona it was a good team there.
Yeah, Mqeqeshi, I remember when you talk about utata Nazuma umdala lo olona uLouis, he even take us to his house, and he showed us ukuthi some of the boys they come, they stay there by him. Even the boy that now he was with Sundowns, still with Sundowns, ubani lo, white defender lo mfana lo, coach Urivaldo, with no, the boy used to stay here. Yeah, no, Mqeqeshi, hey, we can spend the whole day talking about this thing. But I would say I won't lie. You have done a lot, but there's more to be done. You're still young. Yabona. Ndiyahalela sike sifike kule nto ba ke ngoku na the sudden change because Cape Town is far and now you find yourself at Maritzburg United now eseyitshintshile igama to Durban City. Uh, how did this one come about? Because now ndicinga uba inoba I remember intoba there was Middendorp coming to Ilendo Maritzburg. Who 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 whom I believe which is the coach that you also like to see young players coming in. So can you tell us about the relationship yakho working for Maritzburg United as a scout now and also working with Ernest Middendorp? I think Fanch was there at the time. And up until you can take us from there, up until last season, whereby the team got promoted.
Yes, breakthrough to Maritzburg United.
Yeah.
It came because kwakhona coach Peter Peterson.
Yeah, Peter Peterson,
Yes,
yabona
because
Peter, yeah.
Peter Peterson we senza naye
We were in the same,
same class.
yeah, I remember we were in the same
And when I
Nazika
spoke to him about
diploma, yeah.
he knew actually he was from Cape Town.
Yeah.
I once met him at the airport.
Yeah.
After he diploma year.
Yeah.
I once met him at the airport.
Yeah.
So we started and sakuluma up until that day. No man. For you
to go
take those boys to that
to
side,
Cape Town rather.
and you from ZN, KZN,
Yeah.
you rather listen now, speak to chairman,
Yeah.
then it's Boluguti, you can't come this side.
Yeah.
Really, then we were Kuma chairman, then they called me, and saya again meeting in it, then we had a meeting, then we discuss, then everything was fine. Then I decided to resign. It was already dedicated
to Ife, not the first division.
they changed the name actually to now we say
Cape Town Spurs, yeah.
Then that was in a corner. Then I took over Willa side because there was no scout for Maritzburg United.
Yeah.
Yes, I've worked with Coach Ernest Middendorp. I've brought players that side, like your Shomuga, Striker, your Zuma, Piwa, all those players that they were there. We DTC, most of them.
Yeah.
yes, after ke bona lezo players that they went through,
yeah, yeah.
then I've worked with Coach Fasher Davids now because Coach Ernest left the
Left,
team.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Then I've worked with him, and the
yeah,
team got relegated.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then from there, then we pushed first season. We pushed with Coach Zico
Dlangalala,
Dlangalala,
yeah, yeah,
where we brought those players again from TDC to first team.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And things didn't go went well for him. Then
yeah.
he was
It was
he
released
was released. Then
because Cosimo was assistant at the
yes,
time.
Coach Sim was an assistant by then.
Yeah,
Then the things were not working for him. Then he was released. Then Coach Simo took over.
yeah, yeah,
And when Coach Simo took over, then we still had a good relationship
yeah,
because
yeah,
he brought Coach Pito
yeah, yeah,
because his mission was to promote the team.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Up until really the team got promoted to Betway,
yeah, yeah,
which is last season.
yeah, yeah,
So then after that team, then we had to do UTVC.
yeah, yeah,
Unfortunately, I had a database for players
yeah, yeah,
that they were supposed to go in for the assessment. Although there was no there was not there was no coach at the moment.
yeah,
At
yeah,
that
yeah,
time when
yeah,
we were still trying to get the team for
yeah,
TDC, but we already had players.
yeah, yeah,
You know, Nobe, Mtembu, Tupopo,
yeah, yeah,
Yom Tanzanes, because
yeah,
the players that they wanted to,
yeah,
but
yeah,
most of them get like go to Bobo, they were there. They
yeah,
are there, but inside the professional contract.
yeah, yeah,
So up until today, we still got the relationship with the team.
yeah, yeah. Okay, mqeqeshi, yeah. Awuthi yami, hey, dala siyahamba. Mna into endifuna ukuyiva, anyway we've been, ndingathi wena, but ke ngona I'm gonna ask a question from you because kaloku ngoku mna andikho, mna ndim ndikuhostayo as a guest. Awuthi yami, you've been attending ama-playoffs, especially ka-ABC Motsepe, and a long time, you know. And I think now ikhona into I've learned something and I've seen something. What is your take? Because I think we went to Cape Town, Steenberg got promoted. Or we first went to East London, Tongati got promoted, we were there. And then the team from Bloemfontein, yeah, Super Eagles. Then after that, we went to Limpopo, TS Sporting got promoted, and then Maccabi. Then we went to Joburg, we went to Cape Town again, then Steenberg, and then JDR. Then we went to Joburg again, Pretoria Kelly's, and who else got promoted there? Pondo Chiefs. Yeah. I think Northern Cape also, where this team got promoted. Which team got promoted? Highbury and who else? It's Highbury.
I can't remember now, but it's
Yeah, i-Highbury that got promoted. Nasika neteam idlala uBetway manje, Orbit College. No, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, it was Highbury. I don't know who else got promoted there. But ngifuna ukuthi na kule last season where i-Midlands got promoted, the Bees, and also le yaseJoburg, iGomora. We've been attending. What is your take on those playoffs? What can you say? Do you think if you can get an opportunity in some Buyama playoffs, because you've been attending, is there any plan or ikhona indlela ongakwazi ukuthi from your experience as a coach ukuthi you can go there and qualify? Because I think for you to go there, there's something that you see, there's something that you learn from there.
For me, I can promise. I mean, it's easy for me. I've been there.
Yeah,
I've seen the strategy. I can get a promotion
yeah,
with the team, with the team. Even if I'm assisting the team in terms of tactical analysis
yeah,
or assisting in terms of on as a coach or assistant coach.
Yeah,
But still, I can be able to promote the team. But it's
yeah,
depending to the strategy
yeah,
of the team, what they want,
yeah,
or how the relationship with the coaches, what they want.
yeah, yeah,
Because that's another problem that we've got. Then there's coaches that are stereotyped,
yeah,
that
yeah,
they always want to own
yeah,
everything. They don't
yeah,
want to allow other people. Like if you're saying, can you assist me? How
yeah,
do you know about these playoffs?
yeah,
How
yeah,
do you know about this team?
yeah,
Then
yeah.
other coaches they don't want that. They always want to
The
own everything.
expectation of the
Yeah.
playoffs
Remember
and the hype everything.
when the team got promoted,
Yeah,
whoever get the credit is the coach
yeah,
and
yeah,
also the players. It's not
yeah,
us who's assisting.
yeah,
But
yeah,
now the only thing that can give the credit is the other coach. Be the
yeah, yeah,
coach that say, I've got a promotion because of 1, 2, 3. Then he
yeah,
can mention you if he wants. But some coaches they always want to own everything. So that's why they're always struggling when they go there. Because they don't know the setup
yeah,
of
yeah.
the playoffs.
Okay, yeah, mngani wami now i-question izoba personal kancane kodwa ke it's a question. There is no way that you'll always go and work and continue with this job, but your wife is not supportive. Ndifuna the viewers they might need to know ukuthi are you married or single? Do you have kids? How because I cannot talk for you kaloku because yabo. So each and every time I come to your house I always get that warmth yabona. So can you tell the viewers ukuthi are you married? Do you have kids? How many if you do have?
I'm happily married.
Yeah, yeah,
I've got two beautiful girls, Atini and Asonele.
yeah, yeah,
Also, I'm also getting support from my family
yeah,
in
yeah,
terms of balancing football and outside work.
yeah,
Because as much as I'm working in football, I'm also got
yeah, yeah,
Domsidens Wam, which is say correctional services.
yeah, yeah,
Also, Nakona, I'm also getting the support
yeah, yeah,
because even I'm in football there
yeah,
because I'm coaching the team
yeah,
locally,
yeah,
also coaching the squad as second and
yeah,
also coaching national team but yes.
yeah. I remember mngani wami the time whereby somebody called you, you didn't want to apply because I believe the there was an advert that was advertised over they needed to appoint someone national for correctional service and you had qualifications so you didn't want to apply because you said hey yawo but now I think that ndiyacela uba ufake nawe into yoba how did it how did the process go because I remember uba I don't know if it was a male or female what I don't know but how were the processes in terms of selecting the because I believe you are a national coach. You once won with team yako, and you just came back from Namibia, ne? Yeah. But can you take us? Can you start from the end about the selection of being selected as a national team coach correctional South Africa? Then also, how did it go in a tournament in Namibia?
Ikale back in 2022
Yeah,
where I was a coach for KZN.
yeah,
Then I won gold. We tournament le eyidlala amajele wonke
yeah,
nama-region wonke.
yeah,
Then I've won gold.
yeah,
Eyidlala eDurban we host
yeah, yeah,
i-national games.
yeah, yeah,
Then again sabuya ngo-2023
yeah,
sayodlala again ePretoria.
yeah,
Then I defended the cup and I
yeah,
won gold again
yeah,
as a
yeah,
coach. Then I was selected as a national coach.
yeah,
Bekudlala ama-Saturday games across Maburu. Then we were host South Africa.
yeah, yeah,
Then we played there. Then we came number 4.
yeah, yeah,
We Saturday games.
yeah, yeah,
Then from there After that again, we went to play Bloemfontein, yes. And again, I won gold for South Africa.
So sorry to cut you, Mgakesh. When you talk of SADC it's more of like Southern Hemisphere.
Yes,
It means this
yeah,
South Africa, Zambia, South
yes,
Africa,
yes,
Zimbabwe, all
yes.
those. Because somebody might not know who to go to
Yes,
like
the
SADC.
Masadi games,
Yeah,
yes, Sadc
okay.
teams,
Yeah,
South
yeah,
Africa,
yeah,
Zambia, Zimbabwe,
yeah, yeah,
Swatini,
yeah, yeah,
yes, all those SADC nations.
yeah. No, we can continue, Mgakesh.
Then we came number 4 in South Africa. Ne?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
those team at half.
Yeah.
Because remember, Loma team, there's only parts.
These teams are playing
They are
PSL
playing
in their
PSL that side.
countries.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're playing even the caps.
yeah, yeah,
Yes, those teams, Tinage, we are working, we are playing.
yeah.
They're playing right through.
Full time. Yeah,
Full time.
they are employed full time to
Yes,
play.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, professional players.
yeah,
So, but we competed with them up until we lost semi-final.
yeah,
Then we lost. We bronze.
yeah,
Became number 5
yeah,
according to that Sabo Mabebana, which is South Africa.
yeah,
Number 1.
yeah,
So then again we went to Bloemfontein, then the KZN again as a coach.
yeah,
Then I won the tournament again.
yeah.
Then I became a coach of the tournament.
I remember that. Yeah,
Yes. After that, again, now I was the coach of national team.
yeah, yeah,
Then what corner into it? I don't know about whoever decided to say let us apply.
yeah, yeah,
But in terms of former accreditations, I give a shy about it.
yeah,
In terms
yeah,
of South Africa, in terms of qualification,
yeah,
with also stats.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I've won, I've defended,
yeah,
qualifications, but
yeah.
yeah, as you say, Nyani, again, now what I want to put what I'm and apply.
Yeah,
Because I'm saying,
procedure.
no, it's fine. If it's
Maybe.
not for me, then someone will take it.
Yeah.
Because I can't win everything. Then you say I must apply again.
Maybe they wanted to follow a procedure. I would say
Then
so.
again, I apply again. Really, then I was called for interview. Then man for again, but I level
Yeah,
out of 8-9 coaches. Then I became number 1.
Yeah.
With almost 89% or 100%. Others 40, 30.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then we took the team to Namibia.
Yeah. Yeah.
We took the team to Namibia this season. This year.
Yeah. Yeah.
August.
Yeah.
Then again, it was tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
In Namibia, team corner, for instance, the one that's won.
Yeah. Yeah.
Team Yabo is those players actually.
I playing Premier League. I playing national team. Yeah. Yeah.
They represent that. I'm not sure whether they qualified or AFCON. But with Team Yabo that they were playing,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
qualifiers AFCON. They were also playing the
In
same
qualifiers.
Yes.
AFCON. So
Yeah,
I
the
just
most players is that number one.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
most players
That are playing in
yeah. Yes, they playing now. The most is about 5 players, 6 players. That's the national team we are TCS.
Yes. Yeah.
So they won the tournament even now.
Yeah.
But they were tough, but we drew 1-1 now.
Yeah.
Because now we've got a strong team.
Yeah.
We've got ex-professional players.
Yeah.
We write. But in terms of that competition, it's very tough.
Yeah, because Nina, you work and play. Bona they play.
For instance,
they train.
They go for a camp.
Yeah, yeah.
At the they playing regularly games.
Yeah.
After that, when they go for camp, they're not playing Amali games.
Yeah.
They just go for camp for 2 months, 3 months.
Yeah.
So till now we camp only 2 days.
Yeah.
So then we go and compete with them. But it's not the same match because not we can compete in Lapa, but we need a strategy there. How do we planning get to 18 going forward? Going forward,
yeah, they're born. I'm guess Autiam, can you come back now to Durban City? There's been a change of coaches now. The head coach that started to coach Kevin Hunt. Kevin Hunt now, I believe, he's been released. Coach Pitso Dada is, I believe, is interim. What is your take? Because I believe the team started very well. Even Namanje, they closed very well. So, what is your take? What can we expect with how the team should finish or where the team can finish?
To be honest, there's no one expected Durban City will be there.
yeah,
top 6, top
yeah,
5, top 6.
yeah, yeah,
Because bonke abantu babekhuluma nami bethi Durban City will be candidates for relegation.
yeah, yeah,
Then when coach Gavin Hunt took over, to be
yeah,
honest, he did very well.
yeah, yeah,
For me, I would
yeah,
say I didn't see any problem.
yeah,
Ingakhona problem, ingangabikho, I don't know. For me, I didn't see any problem for him to say, because when you hire a coach,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know, if you hire a coach like Gavin Hunt,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what you want,
yeah, yeah,
what you expect as a board.
yeah, yeah,
If you hire Pep Guardiola,
yeah,
you know what style of Pep Guardiola will play,
yeah, yeah,
and those demands must be met.
yeah, yeah,
So if you want good football,
yeah, yeah,
then it's depending what you want in football.
yeah,
What
yeah,
is your objective?
yeah, yeah,
So for me, ibe right kakhulu because team ibeke lapha kula position
yeah,
up until for my own information, there's people were saying, even supporters and influence to say he's not playing good football. Maybe that might be the reason
for
for
him
him to be
to be
released.
let go. Yeah,
I don't know because most of the time when I came back, then I had to be in hospital for my knee. Then up until now, I don't know what happened.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Just nje to motivate your brother and our brother Peter Dlala, now that is the one in charge ukuthi what can you motivate him, because maybe it might happen that he's the one to take over till end of the season.
Coach, because he's an experienced coach Peter. He's an experienced coach, so it's been long now in this game.
Yeah, yeah,
Been promoted teams. He's a good coach.
yeah,
The only advice is to push the team
yeah,
to work the good relationship with players,
yeah, yeah,
because players can sabotage coaches.
yeah,
That's a fact.
yeah,
So at least he must be open to players.
yeah, yeah,
Then I've seen his sessions too. He's
yeah,
a very good coach.
yeah.
So the only thing is to have a good relationship with players
With player,
and also with the board.
with the board. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. I won't want to go much in terms of TTC and stuff like that because end up as a politica because it's yeah. My brother, as you are about to close now, can you tell us what is the most highlight from whatever? Because if you can bring these things, into ngathi njena hayi, this is my most highlight career yami football as a player and a coach. Ukuthi because for me, I have never been chosen within coach a national team. When we are coaching the South Africa, so you went to Namibia now. And now ndandihalela ukuya qha nawe ngiqoba it might not be easy for so what has been your most highlight sentsho kwi-experience yakho kwi-football nje kuzo zonke into esezithe zenzeka in a short space of time?
Hey, my highlight mqeqeshi, firstly win a gold
Yeah,
for
yeah,
KZN,
yeah, yeah,
defended it,
yeah, yeah,
which is I'm the first coach ever in DCS.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Defended it again. Became a coach of the tournament.
yeah, yeah,
Also took the team to Namibia. We did very well, although we didn't win the gold.
yeah, yeah,
Also got the promotion with Durban City
yeah,
because I was part of that.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was part of that.
yeah,
Although I
yeah,
didn't have more influence
yeah,
what I wanted, but
yeah,
I'm proud of myself about that because
yeah,
the
yeah.
same coaches, then we had good relationship with them.
Which is coach
Coach Simon
Dada,
and Coach Pete.
so, yeah, yeah, yeah,
So and the goalkeeper coach Totos.
yeah, yeah,
So we had good relationship. So those were highlights of my career as a coach.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Mqeqeshi, brother yam, thank you very much for your time. I'm very honored to have this chat with you. We always go on the road, but now we have to sit down and talk. Just how I wish this relationship it cannot end up until up until angazi kodwa ke let me take this opportunity to thank you very much for your opportunity to give us this time because I remember ukuthi as umuntu osebenzayo kodwa you gave us this time ukuthi sikwazi ukukhuluma nawe hopefully ukuthi mhlawumbe sizophinda sincokole because ke sisesekhona if the podcast isazoba khona then it's still gonna have a chip because mhlawumbe sazo-achieve there's a lot yabo in closing what can you Nantsika tell us about i-football yase-Eastern Cape at ABC by the look of things now I don't want to talk about last season just this season what can you tell us nje shortly ukuthi yini oyibonayo okanye what can you advise ukuthi mhlambi singabikho kule situation esibone sikuyona la season.
Hey, Keshi, I've watched most of the games now
Yeah.
in EC more than KZN
KZN,
because
yeah.
since bekumuntu obene problem
Yeah, yeah,
in terms of impilo yami, so it's easy for me to go to Bizana and watch the games in Mount Elliot.
yeah,
And
yeah,
watch the games than going to Durban,
yeah,
Maritzburg.
yeah, yeah,
Long travel even there at that time.
yeah, yeah,
So it's very tough in Eastern Cape.
yeah,
Competition yakhona is healthy
yeah, yeah,
because i-team ephumayo lapha
yeah,
it's
yeah,
ready
yeah,
for
yeah,
national playoff, to be
yeah,
honest.
yeah,
Isikakhulu kulesi esinye stream where there's Ravens, there's Spears, there's
yeah,
Benecanis, but the team that's gonna win lapha,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I bet my money now. It's gonna go to national playoffs, and it's going to do wonders.
yeah,
Only if Akonda Baganjinja
yeah, yeah, yeah,
after a team winning and preparing for
for yeah, the
the
playoffs,
national playoffs.
yeah,
But it's healthy. But although there'll be, if bangayeka ama cases that are unnecessary
yeah,
to
yeah,
drag the team to where the team ingabikho
delay,
balance, there
yeah,
are team so
yeah,
that the team ingabikho ready.
yeah,
If they can just allow a team, if they can see team which is going because it's ready,
yeah,
they
yeah,
just give a chance that team that is ready, then they must go and compete because they're gonna stand for. In fact, Bamele Eastern Cape,
Eastern Cape,
so they can just allow the team to go while preparing early and let the team go because those teams are ready. Because for me, it's only two teams that are competing now
yeah,
that I can see. Eastern Kane, yes, but they must change things. They can change things, but for them it's too late now.
yeah, yeah,
Spears, they've got potential. Ravens, they've got potential.
yeah, yeah,
So those are the two teams that for me that. But although I don't want to say in Cambi will be like I'm favoring someone,
yeah,
the
yeah,
team that I see it's not yet ready.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
because of advantage,
yeah,
they might be. You
yeah,
understand?
yeah,
But for me, there's other team that I see is ready in
yeah,
terms of players,
yeah, yeah,
in terms of personnel.
yeah, yeah. Gagbesh, Autam, we have come to the end of the episode today with Coach Tola Selevu, Scout. Thank you very much. See you next time.